What is up, you guys? It's Patrick from Team PHS here. Going to be doing a gear bag video today. I'm just going to go over what I bring to the field. Now I'm going to start off by saying I pack pretty light compared to a lot of people. I don't like to bring all my tools, all this sort of stuff to fix guns on the field. It's not fun. The majority of fixes that I do on the field are very quick. I don't want to be taken apart, trying to take apart sensor boards and all that sort of stuff. So any of that stuff, I have a desk here and stuff that's where I would fix it. Now I do have some tools, the majority of which do quick fixes. I have two sets of Allen keys just to take apart, take out ball D10s, clean out bolts, wipe off O-rings, that sort of stuff. So anything beyond that is not really something I want to do while I'm on the field. Now I'm going to start off, I bring a gun stand to the field. It makes loading paint and stuff much easier when you're trying to load paint in. Obviously I have a caddy, and I bring a ton of pods, but I don't really need to show you guys that. That's pretty much everybody has pods and knows what they look like, so that's not a huge big deal or whatever. Starting off with this gear bag, this is the Virtue gear bag, pretty nice. Now, I do have a ton of extra space in here. It could be a lot bigger, but I only have a small set of gear because I don't need anything extra. Starting off with this top pocket here, this is where I fit a lot of the quick tool stuff. I had grease to fix guns, bring some Q-tips, that sort of stuff, clean out paints, debris, and all that sort of shit that gets in people's eyes, anything in their feet, neck, whatever. This is the extent to pretty much all the tools I bring. Got a knife, die multi-tool, it's got plenty of Allen keys, it's an O-ring pick. I have another O-ring pick here, but as far as on the field, it's something nice, quick and easy to take apart. It's got a lot of tools in it all at once, so you don't have to be foraging around for all sorts of tools. Got some blue Loctite in here, Teflon tape. Another set of Allen keys here. I believe these are either standard or met. I'm not sure. They're kind of crappy. I never really mess with them. I have a planted clip set. I've got that die multi-tool, and then I've got my dissolve set of Allen keys that I use as well. I really only prefer using ball-ended. A lot of the times on the small screws, you really want a ball end, or you're going to end up stripping the head of that screw, and it's a pain in the ass to fix. So we're going to dismantle all this stuff in here. Moving on to the mask section. In here, keep my beanie, goggle cameras. I've got contour roams. I use two of them at once. I have one on my helmet, or mask, whatever, and then I put one on my barrel as well. So these are really nice. They're super cheap, really durable. The only thing I don't like is they're a little bit heavy compared to something like a replay. So if you're looking at picking up a camera, I'd honestly say go for a 720 replay, unless you're really on a tight budget, at which point you can use your Roam. They're great, they work fine. I have two lenses, one that's on my mask and then this one. This is my rain lens. If it starts raining, it gets really gross. You don't want to get water inside your lens, especially if you don't have a visor. You'll ruin the seal in between these two where they press the two lenses together. And if that seal gets soaked in water, water gets inside here, your lens is done. You're going to be seeing clouds all day. The next thing is I've got my barrel mount. This is a contour roam mounted with the new mech mount. It makes great camera mounts. I really like it. It works perfectly fine. Just stick it on the barrel, tighten it up. It works great. Next I have a little parts kit for the contour roams. I've got a few extra mounts. I've got the rest of that barrel mount because there's two pieces that wedge together and hold it on. The next thing is my die force. This mask bag is pretty crappy, but it keeps the lens protected a little bit more than something like a microfiber. Anyways, I've got two contour roam mounts on the sides of the lens, and then I just got my die force. I love this mask. Anything else on the market, I'm not really a huge fan of. Now, it's all personal preference at that point, but I really like the die force. Nothing comes close to how close they feel to your face. The foam is insanely good. I've had it for 3 years, never replaced it. I've been using iForce for 4.5 years now and never had a problem with them. I've never been shot in, jawline. That's a big problem. Now, I don't have a really big face. That's not a huge problem for me. But if you're, a Sasquatch, then, the iForce might not be for you. Some people still do wear them. They really like them. But it's all personal preference at that point. If you're looking at picking up a mask, the best thing to go is try on as many as you can. And once you see what you like, you'll know really quickly about what masks you really like. Starting into the big pocket here on the Virtue bag. This is where I keep the majority of my stuff. And as I said, I pack pretty light. I've only got one set of gear really. In here, I've got extra barrels, socks, you know, spare batteries, tri-flow, that sort of stuff, things to clean out your gun with. Really just come in handy on the field when you're in a pinch. And here I've got a small parts kit. It's got all kinds of O-rings and batteries and that sort of stuff. Nothing too special, but it's nice to have a second set of, you know, O-rings for your gun, stuff if anything goes down. Here I keep my headband. When it gets really hot, wearing a beanie really sucks. So I just have a loosey headband. It's really nice to wear when it's extremely hot out here, just sweating like crazy. You don't want to wear a beanie. It is not fun. Beyond that, in here, I've got a ton of microfibers. I've got plenty more than this, but this is basically what I bring to the field. I work 2 days a weekend, so having enough microfibers to cover that is really nice. I just throw them all in the wash after I'm done. I've got the Exalt, I think these are the version 3 Thrashers, I believe. Yeah, elbow pads. A little bit outdated. They have the freeform now, but these are really nice. Never had an issue with them. They breathe really well. Super stretchy, really well padded. Got plenty of bounces on them. They're nice. I use the Thrasher pants. The only thing that differs from these pants from a lot of pants, these breathe really well, and they're kind of like super thin. Now, what's nice about that is they breathe extremely well. They're really light. They don't, you know, they're not like suffocating your legs while you wear them. So that's nice for reffing and even playing. You can wear knee pads under them and get some extra bounces there. They're just nice to have. I really like them. They're super cheap as well. So compared to, they're about even half to a third of the price of dye pants, depending on which ones you get. So exponentially, paintball pants get more expensive. Those are $80, but dye pants can run anywhere from $160 to $200, even more sometimes, depending on if you get like the ultra lights or whatever. I like them. They work perfectly fine. I've got a Proto fighter on this. Proto is a rebranded dye, so it's sort of like a dye pack. It's really nice. It's treated me well. I've had it for about 5 years now. I believe in my other gear bag video a long time ago, I had the same pack. I used it with 3+4. I don't need any more than 7 pods. Now we might be trying to go to Living Legends this year, and we'll see closer to then if I'm actually going to end up going. I really hope I do. I'm saving up right now, but if I do end up going, I might get a Bunker Kings pack because 7 pods might not be enough if you really play a long battle, so you never know. I don't know what I'll be doing yet, but for now, that's what I've got. As far as these pockets on the inside here, I keep extra swabs. I've got 3 of them. They're nice to have to clean out broken paint, especially when you play at fields. People break paint all the time, and they're nice to have while reffing or even just, you know, playing. In here I got a slingshot. It's really fun to just pick up paint, shoot at people. Then I've got a pod swab. A lot of times if you break paint in your pods, it's a pain in the ass to clean without going home, so that pod swab is really nice to just quickly clean them out, get all that greasy stuff out of there. You can actually load paint in them without having to, you know, throw away the pod for the day. In here, I've got my tank. I use a Ninja 68-4500. It's got the Pro V1 reg. It does have the adjustable bonnet that you can spin around. I really like that. I've had this thing for a really long time. It's treated me well. Nothing wrong with it. In the future, I might upgrade to SL77. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. I don't particularly want to because it's a lot of money, but at the same time, they're really nice. So. And here, I've got a Virtue Spire 200. This is my main hopper. I really like this hopper. It's got a custom wrap on it with our team logo, that sort of stuff. Works perfectly fine. I did have to get a few replacement parts from Virtue, but they were happy to send me a board and motor. No questions asked. I fixed it within a week, so no issues. Last but not least, I've got a Virtue Spire 3. This is a just a standard all-black version. It's got my number on it. I have the blue speed feed. I also have the lid that came with it that goes in here. Now, what I really like about this hopper is the reload indicator is really nice, but it's also extremely low profile. It's actually, if I can take out the Spire 200 right here. It's actually a little bit longer than the Spire 200 if you didn't see the quick first impressions, but it's also a little bit more low profile, so I really like that. They're both great hoppers. I did get a color kit from Virtue that should be coming soon. I don't know when, but when it does come, I'll have an installing video, that sort of thing, hopefully. get that video out. I'm also going to have a lot of reviews and unboxings of this sort of stuff since I haven't really done that yet. My marker of choice, I've got a Paintball CS1. I did shoot a Lux for about 2 years. I really like the Lux. There's nothing wrong with it. I just really like my ego when I had it, and I like the board, that sort of thing. So navigating through those menus, it really annoyed me that the Lux and Ion threads, it really restricts you to have either a free Apparel system or the Stella. Nothing wrong with the Stella. It looks great. It works great. I've always been a fan of the boomstick. I really like the boomstick compared to any other barrel. Now it's all personal preference at that point. They're all extremely good barrels. Basically, for the CS1, I've got a boomstick. I've got the CSL tip, and then the shaft 5. I don't like the shaft 5. It's not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of it. Now, what I've noticed is the shaft 4 is a little bit quieter than the shaft 5, but because the shaft 5 has a little bit less porting. It comes with the quick threads or whatever. So you've got 3 rows of threads, and that's actually what Planet Clips figured out, is that's how pretty much, that's as many threads as you need for the maximum amount of strength. Anything more than that is just over threading, so there's really no point. What I actually run is a boomstick back with the CSL tip. This has a mag, and that's stupid and a complete waste of money, but I like it. It looks really nice. The only thing about this is it's probably a little bit less accurate than just a standard boomie. It's not a huge big deal. It's, at that point, you're really just picking and choosing. I've got a Paintball CS1, as I said. It's got the CSL screw kit, so it matches the CSL tip. It looks really nice. I love it. It's a custom 101 ano. It looks similar to the Acid Rain, but with the Acid Rain, that anodizing either offered by NS Gear or Planet Clips, whatever. The only thing that's different about that's a matte finish. It's pretty ugly, actually. This is a glossed purple acid wash. It's not the same purple, it's a different kind of purple, but it looks really nice. I really like it. This gun works great. You know, I've got the spare, all that sort of stuff that comes with it. If anything goes down on the field, I've got plenty of stuff for it. So that's pretty much the extent of my the gear bag for me. I don't have a whole lot of gear anymore, or really ever. I don't need a whole lot. I would like to get either an LV1 or a G6R in the future. I don't know which one I'll be buying, but probably one of those. It's either going to be getting a pop-it gun, because those are just, you know, 2 different, you know, beasts. I really like spool valve guns, but then at the same time, pop-its are awesome for semi-auto play, because you can just rip so fast, 18, 20 BPS, no problem on those guns. The thing with the LV1 is you probably can't, because of the way that the lever valve works. The G6R would be better for something like that. But as far as that, I'm either going to get probably a G6R in the future or a 6.5, which is a pump CCM. That'd be really cool to have an extra marker like that, just, you know, mess around with when you're bored. And that's pretty much the extent of my gear bag, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been Patrick from Team PHS.